Thank you, Epidemic Sound, for sponsoring this video. Now, you may have asked yourself, what music can I stream? Is this song safe to play? Is the copyright police going to get me? Will my streams get banned? Does game music count? Well, today I'm going to answer all these questions for you, so by the end of the video, you know exactly how to use music legally in your streams. Now, you may already know the headache that DMCA takedowns can cause. Twitch had a wave of these back in October of 2020, and let's just say streamers were not happy. If you received 3 strikes, your channel was deleted. Yeah, gone. That serious, right? So how do you dodge these strikes, not just on Twitch, but Kick and YouTube as well? But before I tell you how, you may not even know what DMCA means, so let me quickly explain. DMCA stands for Digital Millennial Copyright Act, which forbids anyone from sharing copyrighted material, including music, without permission. So when you're streaming to platforms like Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, they can detect copyright music in your content, and they can go ahead and mute the affected portion, which is kind of like the best case scenario. But the worst case scenario is that you get a copyright strike and a potential channel ban. And guess what? Even big streamers are not exempt. Now, you may think, well, they jam to popular tracks, so I can as well. But just because they haven't faced issues yet doesn't make it legal or safe. They too are at risk. And you may have heard some streamers say, just don't save the copyrighted music to your VODs and you're good. Sadly, that is not true. Whether you save to VODs or not, playing copyrighted tracks can get you in trouble, and also simply just like splitting your audio tracks doesn't save you from DMCA strikes. So I know I'm busting a lot of myths here, right? Even live content can get flagged and lead to strikes. So the big question is so is crediting artists enough? Here's the reality. Every artist and copyright holder has different rules. Now, while crediting is respectful, right? You want to do that. It does not grant you permission. So to stay on the safe side, always ensure you have the right to the music. And I'm going to share here in a few how you get those rights. Now, you may be wondering, right? Can I get a copyright strike for using the music from the game I'm streaming? Here's the short answer. Yes. Here's the long answer. Yes. So what you want to think about is that no permission, no protection, right? So the question is, okay, but can I use Spotify or Apple Music in my streams? Unfortunately, just paying for a subscription doesn't mean you can use their music in your content. Even though I know it sounds unfair, right? What I want you to remember is that the royalties belong to the record labels or the artists, not the streaming service. So whether you stream on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, you've got 3 kinds of music choices. The first choice is music you own, like something you've created or recorded, like original music by you. The second is music licensed to you. And then there's subscription services like Epidemic Sound that give you the access to royalty-free and copyright-free music. And because they own all of the licensing, it means you have access to the licensing as well, giving you rights to use all their songs in your streams and videos without getting into trouble. Now, content for me is everything, right? And losing my content or risking getting removed or muted can not only affect my growth, but the money that I make. And this is why I use and trust Epidemic Sound for all the music I use on my live streams and videos. Now, it doesn't matter if you stream to YouTube, Kick, Twitch, or even post content on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. As long as you're using music or sound effects from Epidemic Sound, you don't have to worry about copyright strikes. But the question is the music any good? Well, this hip hop track you hear in the background is from them, but they also have over 40,000 songs and 90,000 sound effects for you to be able to choose from. And then you can search for music based on mood, genre, and BPM, and you get the rights to use the music, freeing you from any kind of strikes. Again, this is how I protect myself. And the way I see it, Epidemic Sounds is like an all-you-can-eat buffet for all of your content. And then with their 30-day free trial, you get to sample the menu before committing. So if you want to try them out and stop worrying about what music it's safe, I went ahead and put a link in the description of this video. And I even included 8 of my favorite tracks to be able to go and get you started. But once you sign up for Epidemic Sound, how do you get the music on your stream? Go ahead and watch this video to add music to OBS and watch this video to add music to Streamlabs. I'll see you guys in the next video.